I'm going to be making some pumpkin brownies. I've never had pumpkin before, but I know it's a big rave, you know, to do pumpkin, especially around the fall time. So I decided to do pumpkin brownies. It's gonna be kind of like a swirl inside the brownies, kind of like a cheesecake mixture. And we're going to be, you know, I always gotta use one of my products. We're gonna be using DivineKuizine sugar spice instead of pumpkin spice. We're gonna be using our sugar spice. So let's get started. Okay, so we have 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese that we're gonna go ahead and put in here, and we're going to blend this smooth, and then we're gonna add our other ingredients. Okay, so we just want to get that nice and kind of fluffy like that mixture, and then we're gonna start adding some ingredients. So we're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That in there. We're gonna add 1 room temperature egg. We're gonna mix those together first. So you see that is nice and smooth. And then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of sugar, white sugar. 2/3 of the pumpkin. So this is 1/3, and I'm gonna do 1 more. And I just use the plain, you know, just pumpkin, plain canned pumpkin, nothing else, just the pumpkin itself. That's our 2/3 of pumpkin we're gonna put in. And 2 tablespoons of the DivineKuizine sugar spice. Okay, so we're gonna set this to the side. A cup of water, this is what I need to do. And 1 egg Mom asked for. Okay, so I'm gonna lightly oil the pan, and you can do whatever you want. You can use some cooking oil, you know, cooking spray, or you know, some light vegetable oil to really oil your brownie pan. And then you're gonna take some of your brownie mixture, and you're gonna pour at the bottom, like half of it at the bottom, and spread it around, you know, that it gets all the chips, y'all. Child, it's gonna be good. And we're gonna layer that. Spread it around. Take some more of our brownie mix. Put another layer on top. And I'm gonna swirl this a little more. I'm gonna put a little more pumpkin, not a lot. A few more dollops. And then I'm gonna swirl. And then we're gonna bake this at 325 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. So check it probably about, or just go with whatever the directions on your package says, your brownie package. But mine said between 40 and 45 minutes. In about 43 minutes. So mine I had to do for 43 minutes, but and on the package it said 39 to 43. So mine was 43. I'm taking them out now. They look pretty. So I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit, then we're gonna cut them and we're gonna taste. Okay, y'all, so it's actually the next day that I made the pumpkin brownies. Yesterday when I did them, it took a while for them to cool. So just keep that in mind when you're making these, that it may take a couple hours or about at least an hour, because you want them fully cooled off. So by the time they cooled off, it was late in the afternoon. So I decided to taste them today. To get a little smaller one so that you can see. So you see, this is like the pumpkin and this is the brownie. And the pumpkin is more like a cheesecake texture. So I'm going for a bite. That is really good. You get that pumpkin. First, let me tell you, I like pumpkin. Remember, this is my first time ever having pumpkin before, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because I've been mostly raised on, or I have been raised on like eating sweet potatoes or having sweet potato desserts or everything with sweet potato. So I've never had pumpkin pie or pumpkin anything. So this was a new thing for me to taste. But actually, I really like pumpkin. It's kind of similar to sweet potato, not all the way, but I like it. This brownie was really, really good. The pumpkin, it gave it that cheesecake. So you feel like, just think of the texture of like cheesecake, and then you have the gooiness and the texture of a brownie put together. Really good, really easy. You see that I used my sugar spice with it. So that was, instead of pumpkin spice, I used the sugar spice for the sweetener. A must make. To get this in any of my products, go to DivineKuizine.com. This was the sugar spice that it would be on DivineKuizine.com, and the recipe. And this was easy, it was good. I'm going in for another bite.